Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about part of the topic, sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. I will discuss the summation notation portion of this topic in another video, part 2, so be on the lookout for that. So we're told to find the sum of all of these numbers that are in this arithmetic sequence. So what would this arithmetic sequence actually look like? It would be 8, 11, 14, and then we would keep going until we reach 395. Now, when we're summing them or adding them, we have this nice formula that we can use, and that is that the sum of these n terms, it can't be infinite in this case, but the sum of the n terms is going to be equal to n times our first term plus our last term, and then we're going to divide by 2. Alright, so there's our formula we're going to use. What do we need to know for this formula? We need to know n. We don't know n yet. We need to know our first term. Our first term is just 8. And we need to know our last term, or a sub n. Well, that is 395. It's the last term we're going to be adding. So how can I find n? Well, I have this other formula with arithmetic sequences that we've used in previous videos, that a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Now in this equation, what do I need to know? Well, I need to know a sub n, which I do know. It's 395. I need to know a sub 1, which I do know, is 8. Plus n, that's what I'm trying to find, minus 1. Then I have this times d, which means I need to know what d is. And d I get, it's the difference, right? So what am I adding? 8 to 11. When I go from, let's do it on the sequence. When I go from 8 to 11, what am I adding? I'm adding 3. When I go from 11 to 14, okay, I'm adding 3. So I can see that d equals 3. So I go ahead and plug that in for d, and I get multiplied by 3 here. So I solve. This is 395 equals 8 plus 3n minus 3 from multiplying this 3 in, or distributing this 3 through. Subtract 8, I get 100. Subtract 8. Actually, we'll get 395 equals 8 minus 3 is 5 plus 3n. Now subtract 5. Okay. So we'll get 390 equals 3n. And then we'll divide by 3n, and we get n equals 130. So now look at what I have. I have n equals 130. I have a sub 1 equals 8. And a sub n equals 395. I have everything I need for this equation up here. So the sum of the first 130 terms is going to equal what? N, which is 130, times a sub 1, which is 8, plus a sub n, which is 395, divided by 2. After my division, 130 divided by 2 is 65. So we'll get the sum of my first 130 terms is 65 times 403. So the sum of my first 130 terms is 26,195. So think about having to not only add 3 and find all of these terms, 130 terms, but then having to add them up. So we're going to want this equation to be handy, and we know how to use it. Okay, so let's do one more example. Here I'm given a finite sum. Okay, so I'm going to use my sum equation. So the sum of the first n terms is equal to n times a plus a sub 1 plus a sub n divided by 2. So I need to know a sub 1. My first term is equal to negative 9. My nth term is equal to 411. And what is n equal to? Well, I don't know what n is equal to, but I'm going to use this equation, a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, where d equals what? Well, to get from negative 9 to negative 6, I add 3. Same thing from negative 6 to negative 3, so my d is equal to 3. Okay, go ahead and plug the numbers in where you need them and solve for d. I'm going to solve for d in a little different way this time. I get 411 equals negative 9 plus n, that's what we're trying to find, minus 1 times 3. Now I'm going to add 9 to both sides right off the bat, so I get 420 equals 3 times n minus 1. Now I'm going to divide by 3. Okay, 420 divided by 3 is 140. And then I have n minus 1 left. And then I add 1, and I get n equals 141. So, if n equals 141, that's what I put into this equation. The sum of my first 141 terms equals n, or 141, times negative 9 plus 411 divided by 2. After simplifying, I will get that this sum is equal to 28,341. So that's the first part of this topic. Go ahead and find the next video for under the same topic, but part 2.